This video production is brought to you by Pack and Away Mobile Storage. We bring the storage unit to your door, pack it at your place, and store it at ours. Pack and Away Storage is a division of Highway Number 1 Self-Storage. We are proud supporters of the Number 2 NLSA Sprint Car and Number 20X Modified.
Dylan Sabatini in row 3, and it's Amber Balkan in row 10, and we are racing. Number 27 car, Chris Unruh, with the early lead in this one, and the real race is shaping up to be 3rd, 4th, and 5th as Balkan is trying to find her way to the front, and she does, slipping past the 17 and the 14 car. Dylan Sabatini is in the rear in 6th place. The 27 car of Chris Unruh still in the lead, followed by the 1 car of Chris Soren right behind him. First and second wrapping around for their second lap. We've got 6 laps to go. Amber Balkan, firm grasp on 3rd place, followed by that number 17 car of Jesse Giesbrick. Chris Unruh with your lead in this one, ladies and gentlemen. But Chris Soren has something to say about it. He's keeping hot on his heels. And 4th spot right now belongs to Jesse Giesbrick, followed by the number 14 car of Edward Bell in 5th place. Dylan Sabatini sitting in 6th. Our 2 leaders trying to fight for position. Chris Unruh continues to lead this one. He hasn't let go, but Soren, he's not going to let him shake away. Once again, Amber Balkan all by herself. Oh, and Soren is trying to find the inside track in this one. Can he take the lead on turn number 1 and 2? And he does. Chris Soren currently in the lead right now with just 2 laps to go. A great race for 1st and 2nd in heat number 1 of the Lightning Sprints. Chris Soren pulling away at the lead. He's got 1 lap. Can he make it around the track and hold on to that lead? We will find out. Amber Balkan sitting in 3rd, followed by the 17 car of Jesse Giesbrick and Edward Bell sitting in 5th place. Your winner in the first heat of the Northern Lightning Sprints is the number 1 car of Chris Soren, followed by the number 27 of Chris Unruh. The number 10 of Amber Balkan finishes 3rd, followed by the 17, the 14, and the 29. That is Jesse Giesbrick, Ed Bell, and Dylan Sabatini. A great race for Chris Soren. Started out in 4th place, came all the way back and finished up in 1st in heat number 1 of your Northern Lightning Sprints. And ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget, we've got a demolition derby coming up here at Red River Co-op Speedway on September 8th at 2 p.m. is being brought to you by www.teenchallenge.tc. That is Teen Challenge. Be part of a story by attending the Impact for the Kingdom Demolition Derby. Get your car today. You can get tickets at, call us by at area code 204-949-9484. Time for heat number 2 of your Northern Lightning Sprints, and starting on the pole is the number 13 car of Al Giesbrick. On his outside, Roland Bernard in the number 2 Pack and Away Mobile Storage car. In row number 2, the 31 of Frank Ilias. Beside him on his right, the number 9 of Matt Zaleski. On row number 3, it is the 35W of Wally Butler, and then followed by that is the 43 of Robert Livingstone. And we are racing, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, the 2-time champion of the Northern Lightning Sprints, Roland Bernard, finds himself a great lead in this one. He's flying around the track. Frank Elias currently sitting in 2nd, Wally Butler in 3rd with the 35W. Roland Bernard has found that gas pedal, and he is going. Al Giesbrick and the number 9 of Matt Zaleski, they are fighting right now for the 4th and 5th position. Giesbrick falling back. We've got 4 laps to go in heat number 2 of your Manitoba Lightning Sprints. Three laps to go in this one. The Packing Away Mobile Storage, number 2 of Roland Bernard, currently your leader. Followed by the 31 car, Frank Ilias, and the 35W of Wally Butler round out your top 3. In the 4th position is the number 9 of Matt Zaleski. And Roland Bernard is coming up on lap traffic. 3 cars all trying to pack into the inside, and Bernard finds his way around them safely. Bernard with the lead. He's got 1 lap to go as he crosses the front straightaway. The 31 and the 35 not far behind, offering a little bit of action there as they're trying to jockey for 2nd and 3rd place. Your winner in heat number 2 of the Northern Lightning Sprints is the number 2 of Roland Bernard. In 2nd place, this one's close. Looks like it's the 31 of Frank Ilias, followed by the 35W of Wally Butler. Followed by the number 9 car of Matt Zaleski. And finishing up in 5th and 6th place. In this one, it's the 43 of Robert Livingstone. Livingstone, and in 6th place, it's the 13 of Al Giesbrick. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen, for your Manitoba Lightning Sprints.